Well, here we go. The actual last episode, episode 20. Now, this one right here will consist of the best plays of the series and also the best moments. Now, if anything, I can't really think of a lot of moments, so there's some random ones, I guess. So, best plays consistent, of course, from our part and from the opponents that we faced throughout the whole series, and then, of course, a couple of, botches, if anything, that happened, among other things. With that being said, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, and let's get on to the video. 4th and 3 now. We could just run it. I don't want to risk it because maybe Le'Veon Bell is not going to do well like he did last time when it was 4 and 2. Anyway, here we go. We have a good route here. We got a couple of open receivers, but no. As our punt rally, actually. Of course, if we couldn't really recover that, then the Browns would get a second life here. See right there, the pass to Robbie Anderson, and what a catch. Of course, they do stop us as Cedar Sam Darnold survives that sack, and now another pass to Robbie Anderson, and this time it's gonna be a touchdown. 2 amazing passes to Anderson. Website hacked. It's been hacked by our rivals, most likely the Patriots. We're facing off against the Patriots in the next game, so those fuckers probably hacked our website. So yes, that's most likely. Could rely on him for those type of plays, I guess. And I'm looking at B here. No! What a reception. Robbie Anderson almost sneaking in right there. Just had to roll through. We almost had it. This is not as great as the game's 3rd and 14 if anything. And now looking at the sack by Quentin Williams. And the fumble and the recovery. What a drive for us. So there we go. Stopping the Patriots. And the New York Jets. We win against the Patriots 17-3, 140 rushing yards to their 36. Up my playbook for this game. So, yeah, some plays are still there, some plays are not there. See right there, Alshon Jeffrey with an almost impossible catch right there. What I'm trying to say here is we need to start getting some more passing touchdowns. Because we always give Le'Veon Bell the ball when he's super close, and Chris Herndon just throws the ball. He catches it, and then decides, F it, not going to hold on to it, just throws it away like it's nothing. And after a shitty drive, we couldn't even get more than 50 yards. But, however, we are going to be able to recuperate from that. Ronald Darby right there, the former Philadelphia Eagle in his own right, is actually going to get the punt. And now we get a retry here. So, we're going to have to go for a field goal to tie it up here. And as you see right here, this is where we make the mistake. Yep, you guessed it. Right there, it's to the left. It's to the left. For some fucking reason, I swiped slightly to the left. So just like that, the Eagles take the 17-14 lead. We're able to defeat the Patriots, not able to defeat the Eagles. I feel like we should have never lost to the Bills in the first place. So we're doing better now at this point. And the crucial moment in the game, Le'Veon Bell trying to rush in, and oh, he sneaks in actually. Patriots weren't able to get many first downs, and if any at all, to be fair, I can't remember. But now we get the ball. It's going to bounce off our helmets. And in similar fashion to what happened last game, it almost ends up being turned over. Look at that. Zoom in on that. It looks so goofy. Because we need passing touchdowns or anything. But this right here should do the trick or not. Because no one's going to even be in the way of it. It doesn't matter. Nope, never mind. Le'Veon Bell breaks away from 3 tackles. Okay, you know what? Maybe we could actually use a tackle. Look at that. That was awesome. Or not for that, but over there. So I see that the impact meter is now back. Oh, never mind. It was back at 0. And look at this. Le'Veon Bell. He could go all the way here. Running away. Breaking away. Tackles all over the place. That right there could just be our best run play in all of the season. Easy ass kick for the Patriots, and we're not going to be able to get the field goal stop, and the Patriots skim it through, and the Patriots, they defeat us. Game win streak, but then for our last 3 games of the season, we lose 3 games. And when I see there was one hell of a punt, and it's going to be under the 10-yard line. We're going to start punting like that for the Jaguars, and now the pressure again. 4th and 26. Nick Foles, he's in the end zone. Leonard Williams, we need him to try and get the safety. We're so close. We're almost there. Ronald Darby gets the stop right there. And just like that, it's a turnover. So, hey, he does something useful there. And now controlling Jamal Adams, we didn't even have to do anything with him. The CPU just completely F's up with the Dolphins, and the CPU completely does something good for us, if anything. Jamal Adams didn't even have to lift a finger. And this one also shows. That's a horrible way to get a turnover, by the way. 17-0. And see right there the pass, and oh, well, they effed up, and we effed up. We effed up on defense. Ronald Darby once again tackling thin air, like I said earlier, and Dolphins basically just kissed on the play, and the Dolphins are going to get the last second touchdown. Hopeful throughout this whole game, and hoping us just getting more yards in, but that's not going to be helpful at all. Interception right in the end zone, and the Giants have an opportunity to make this a 10-7 game here. Their CPU wants to do some stuff. And speaking of doing stuff, we're going to do some stuff. The game winner right there, C.J. Mosley with the strip. And Leonard Williams going to recover the ball from Eli Madden. And it was super confused for me, but I didn't put any of that into the highlights. I see right there, Giants going to lose their opportunity to tie the game up. Jamal Adams, the game-winning interception. First, the game-winning strip by C.J. Mosley. The game-winning recovery by Leonard Williams. Keeps us alive here because we want to keep trying to score. As Darnold, he has running room from the option run play. It's been a bit 50-50. So this one would come up before the Bengals one, because in the Bengals one, I'm going to say it's like it's been like 2 months or whatever. You know, but this point it hasn't. It's probably would be like, because I'll probably upload the Bengals one 24 hours after the Raiders one. So that's why I see there Le'Veon Bell giving the handoff, and he right here is going to carry the Jets right there. He goes all the way. Like, real life Jets are just ugly at this point. And well, but that right there, that is beautiful. Jamal Adams picking up the fumble. We face off against the Jaguars, which I originally predicted us to win in the beginning of the season, but by this point, because of how shitty we're doing, I don't think that anymore. I see that Robbie Anderson clear open lane, and he is going to get a touchdown, but feet was in. He did get there, because this one right here is complete bullshit. Could be a turnover. Derek Carr, he's surviving Quentin Williams, and there we go. The pass to Antonio Brown, and Brown is going to toy with all of the Jets defense. Antonio Brown not going to even celebrate the touchdown. He just doesn't give a shit. Our defense wasn't lacking there. And speaking of which, Ronald Darby, I thought he was going to block that. I swear, Darby, ever since we got him in, like, what? Episode 1 or episode 2? He had, like, every time we try to do a defensive play with him, it's like, it doesn't work out well. The receiver that he is covering just ends up having a wide open lane, similar to what happened with C.J. Mosley and Tyler Boyd literally a couple seconds ago. It's A.J. Green right there going to get a touchdown. Wait, Darnold almost getting sacked, but we're doing the same route with Anunwa, and Quincy Anunwa tiptoes, stays in bounds. Sam Darnold staying alive. The Bengals have a chance to completely ruin our momentum. Can they do it? And no, Tremaine Johnson, the interception, he picks it off. It almost looked like Marcus May was going to pick it off. And Tremaine Johnson's trying to return for the pick six. As if we were to mess up big time, as Steve McLendon. Right, the baby one. I forgot about that. See, this is why I really do enjoy the Madden Mobile 20 season mode. What I really always wanted, to be fair. Like, that's a nice little touch. The baby, like, basic stuff with the arena, tailgate, and it's pretty cool. 3rd and 10, so not much going on for the Dolphins as well. You know, pressure and a scoop. And, well, could have been a scoop and score. The Dolphins, butterfingers for Ryan Fitzpatrick. You know, Darnold can pull up some magic of his own. The pass to Robbie Anderson. And what a reception. And only roughly 1 yard shy. Run because, yeah, no, probably didn't happen. But anyway, let's try to make something of this. I'm struggling here. Oh my god, we almost got sacked. And Ronald Darby, he caught it. It's a first down. That's beautiful. Though, and that right there just kind of redeemed it. And now we're going to try to get more and more first downs. And we are inbound for that one. Look at that. Chris Herndon with another amazing reception. Lead. Will they make it though? And as you see right there, I clearly broke up that field goal, but whatever. Steelers, one last final gasp here. No, I didn't have to control that. All right, here we go. Going deep now, it seems. That's what she said. And Ronald Darby not gonna make third quarter already. It's not, these highlights have gotten shorter because there's been less to rate highlights here. Le'Veon Bell, a nasty truck. Whoever that defender was, Bell just ran over him with complete ease. We haven't done this play in like a couple episodes. I feel like it's been like a good 3, 4, maybe 5 episodes. And this is why I love this play. It's almost unstoppable. Robbie Anderson. We already started this back in like the summer. It's almost been a full year of doing this. It took us longer to do this. To finish this, this took us longer than the actual NFL season. Like, goddamn. But, here we go. Second to last episode. Hopefully, I'm saying hopefully, I know the outcome. You guys don't know the outcome. So who knows, maybe this is the last episode, maybe this is the second to last episode. Bottom line, AFC Championship, we face up against the Texans. Have no clue how the hell the Texans lasted this long. But, whatevs. Here we go. So we're in Houston. And well, AFC Championship, we've made it this far. I've already forgotten our record, I really have. But here we go, the kickoff. Let's get this party started. Getting the ball back. From 4th and 6, so our defense is able to do somewhat well stuff until that happens. Bounces off our helmet, and it's received again. The Texans once again have the ball. It's a horrible start. It is a completely horrible start. I don't remember us starting that badly. Wow, okay. There we go. Arguably, most likely the last play of the first quarter. Duke Johnson, he gets a lane, and he also gets his 6 points. Alright, well, there we go. Texans, the board. They're up in the board to start us off. Right now, here we go. The last play of the third. Can we be able to do something with it? Oh, breaking up some tackles. We're breaking up another one here. And oh, wow, okay, that actually... But whoa, just doing some good stuff for us right there. Really, after we score, we should get the 2-point conversion. But then again, it is kind of risky. Trying to get Darnold to scramble in. And he loses it. And gets safety. So we got the 2 points. We don't get the 6. I would say blessing in disguise, but no, not really. Stock points, basically. They've been very quiet throughout this whole game, and the Bears, they're just moving the chains. The Bears just moving it downfield, and they basically just won right there with that completion, actually. It's 8 seconds left. This is an easy field goal to make it 10-8. Yeah, and we're down by 2. A field goal could win the game, but you expect us to get down the field in time in only a matter of 5 seconds, unless we take it to the house. Which, it looks like we're clearly not going to do that now because we only got, really, 3 seconds to try and do something here. And so, surprisingly enough, not going to do a Hail Mary. Instead, just going to, well, basically, yeah, I was about to say, basically we have a chance here, but no, we really didn't. So, Sam Darnold gets sacked, ends it off on 2nd and 27, and that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of this whole series. What a fucking... I'm gonna say it's not one underwhelming ending. I guess the ending was rather okay. Wasn't all that tense. Maybe could have been better. But just that, we lose with the odd score of 10-8. Hey, we got our first safety of the whole series, and also our last one. Well, at least for Jets wise. That's how we end off the series. It took us almost a whole year. I believe we started this in like what, June, August. We're a couple months shy of that, obviously, but almost a whole year of this whole series. It's had ups, it's had downs, it's had a lot of those. At the end of the day, an 11-5 record is what we end off on. Well, regular season wise, if anything. We had a couple losses in a row. We had some good winning streaks as well. We had some horrible moments. Also had some rather okay moments. Believe we lost to both the Cowboys and Eagles back to back, which definitely sucks. And then we've had some very tense ending moments to games, such as the game against the Giants, the first one that pops into my head. Well, there you have it. To be fair, there was some moments that I couldn't really find anything for some games, but like the Cowboys one, for example, there wasn't really any moments, so I just for some games, especially if they only have one, then that just means I had to try to find at least something good, if anything, because I wanted at least one moment for every game. But yeah, and then those other games that were amazing. That close game against the Bengals, which shouldn't happen. In real life, we lost to the fucking worst team in the NFL. Luckily enough, in the game, it was a nail-biter, which shouldn't happen. Of course, we beat the Patriots once upon a time, like, 17-3? That was our first game against them, which was amazing. I believe we sacked Brady like 3 times, which was especially amazing. And then, of course, the Eagles are pain in the asses. They always are. And the Texans made it that far into the AFC Championship. We got Ronald Darby, and he was seemingly the only player that got added to the roster for the trade or whatever in the beginning of the season. And the pretty damn good game against the Giants. Yeah, there was some good moments there, and then those moments like the fucking ball always bouncing off of Trent Cannon's helmet when he returned, the punt. Those moments like that, those moments where we didn't know how to control Ronald Darby for shit. There was a lot of stuff in there. But with that right there that's all for Jets one. So, of course, there's a month until Madden Mobile 21 comes out, along with regular Madden. So the plan here is to hopefully finish the 49ers season mode, which we're currently up to like episode 7. I actually need to upload episode 7. Episode 6 and episode 7 are private, so whatever. We need to try to finish that. Hopefully. Before August 6th. So I need to start working on that now.